channel, ladies and gentlemen. It is Like a Boss, and today we are in episode number 12. And I have come over from, I believe my town's over that way, and found this new town that I've never checked out before. And I found, Rock and I call this Canadian Tire. If you've spent very much time up in Canada, you will indeed understand. Apparently, I didn't bring any pics with me. I was just out. Really, I'm scouting for a new place to build, but early part of this mod, you're going to do a lot of looting. So, we have to get the papers so we can level up and get on with our building activity. Oh, off camera, I did play for probably 2 or 3 hours yesterday afternoon after I was done recording, and did a couple of the classes. I don't remember which ones. Be very cautious in here when you come in. You can find a lot of baddies, so we've only found a couple. So let's get into it and see what kinds of goodies we can find in here. Class papers would be helpful, but let's check it out. There is a secret stash in here, so I will be showing you where that is. Alright, let's chop some boxes open, get going here. Don't need any of that. Take a can of soup. This really is kind of a one-stop shop. Don't need any zinc. Don't need Sammys. Alright. Ooh, nice. I think we have all those, but still, nice find. Got some magazines. Very, very good. Also, I'd like to thank everybody who watched last vid and dropped me well wishes during this difficult time. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, go back and watch last vid and you will understand. I hear a baddie. Probably in the back room. There is good loot to be had here. Might have to go deal with her. Ooh. Alright, we got a class paper. Good, good. Another class paper. So maybe we'll build over this way. Kind of maybe in between the two towns. I am out scouting and I came across this town and I was like, yeah, let's go in. We do need more goodies. Nice beaker. Alright, let's see what's going on back here in the back room. What are you doing, Big Mama? Oh, no touchy. No touching through an open doorway. Alright, we'll loot her later. Yeah, some moss I don't need at the current time. Can't believe I didn't bring a pick with me. I really was not planning on looting, guys. I'm not sure how we're going to get in there, and that is very locked. Maybe we'll find a pick, so could be a thing. Don't need sandwiches, but the plastic we will gladly accept. I don't want hanging moss at the current time. Wonderful stuff. That green brew is excellent. Nice. Let's see. I think those are usable. That, not worth carrying. I could scrap it down, but... And you can sell them to the trader. I don't need any of that. Oh, mini bike tires we will take. Nice mini bike seat and some duct tape. Stuff can stay there. Ooh. Alright, running low on room. Let's read up some magazines. While we're reading, I'll get a little sip of coffee. You can see I was just at our local trader and bought some rebar. And we will be getting going on a build as quick as possible. I need to build up my my goods before we start building. Scrap all those. We've read them. We have all those. We'll scrap. Alright, that will afford us some more room. Excellent. Mechanical parts, yes please. Pistol parts I'll never use. Scrap them. Not a fan of the 9mm. Although DeWalt has, that's worth having, has made the 9mm a bunch better, offering different types of ammunition for it. So, ooh. Alright, let's see, anything we can get rid of. Let's do a bit more scrapping. There we go. Lovely. We will have to go out to the bike and dump, without a doubt. Empty. Ooh. Rocks we don't really need at the current time. I think we'd best run out to the bike, but we'll open these. Nothing. Meh. 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 Alright. Let's run out and unload some goodness into the bike. Nice of them to leave our door open for us. Alright, let's just drop a bunch of stuff in here. We have a really nice basket. Make sure you place your basket in. I did that to myself again the other day and yelled at myself. So, scrapping queue is completely filled. Looks like we did well on the food. I'm planning on staying away from home here for several days. And up until horde time probably, and then I'll return unless I am completely filled and need to go back and dump stuff off. Let's see. Seat, where are you, seat? 6 and 1, half dozen the other. That's a Kevlar seat, so it's pretty doggone good. Throw those in there. Go. Those can all go in as well. I don't even know why I have air. Oh, because I have a bow on me. Normally I don't carry a bow in this mod, so. And nails can go in. Alright, let's get back into it. Close the door in case. Whoa! Be on the inside when you close the door, boss. Looks like we've had them spawn back while we were outside. There we go. Nothing on her. Alright, let's see if we can get into the the room here. Worst case scenario is we will beat a hole through the wall. Oh, 3,000. Alright, we're just going to have to beat up our axe and make a hole. I'll get a sip of coffee while I'm beating. Not a problem. Have a pretty decent fire axe here. So it is Thursday night. I will release this vid in the afternoon. Make sure Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be over on Twitch with my good buddy Rock and Colonel McDougal, and we may also get some other people stopping over. DT might be there, Papa Rob may be there. I think that, ooh, I like those fire shotgun shells. I'll show you a trick on those. Next Horde night. I think that'd be it. I don't think we'll have anybody else. There is a chance if the Colonel doesn't show up, Rock and I may do G&A mod over on Twitch as well tonight. So it'll either be War of the Walkers or G&A mod. I have made, or am in the process of making good friends with the maker of the G&A mod, Hydrana. So he always stops in, or when he can, he stops into our stream and comes in and gives us sometimes a hard time and sometimes some help. If you've never played G&A mod, it is a hard mod. Basically, the premise is it is Horde night every night. He also has different variations of the mod. Necropolis, which is like a completely destroyed by world, and that one is very hard. Of course, Horde mode is very hard as well. Why, we won't have to worry about food. Is this Canadian Tire or Shamway here? Ooh, welder, nice. Now, as you're finding these things, like the welder is for the builder's workbench, and you need that in a rivet gun, and nice. Gosh, seems like there's one more guy that goes in there. Maybe calipers, I don't remember. It's not coming to me. Out of all the things I've lost in the world, my mind is when I miss the most. Just scrap him up. Paper I can't be bothered with. I find that in this mod, I don't bother making ammunition. It's too easy to find out in the world. So, I'm not too worried. Nice. Not too worried about running out of paper or anything to make shotgun shells. What do we? HD small motor. Nice. I'll take both of those. I like rags too. Very handy. More rags. Nice. Mini bike frame, a nice one. What do we got in the trash? Some wheat seeds. We will have a garden going, I'm sure, but that is a ways away. There we go, 196 Dukes. Dukes for days. Alright, there's probably some baddies up here. Lead trophy I'm not going to bother with. And if you're hungry, it never hurts, like if you're going to do the Tamagotchi building, it never hurts to have some money, and then if you run out of food, you can certainly use the vending machines. I have saved my own life doing that. Apparently that one isn't searchable. Really? Should be. Chairs, I'm probably not going to bother with. Bags, I will. Empty. Now, as you find these bags around the world, you can search them and then chop them up for a source of cloth, rags, whatever you want to call it. Cooking pots I'll take, especially since we'll be away from home. Never know when you might need a cooking pot. Throw down a campfire, boil up some water. Alright, there will be baddies in here. Oh yeah, I have a glowy guy or girl. And the other thing is the ceiling tiles collapse. She's a screamer. Oh, we'll go downstairs with the battle, apparently. Ooh, I'm bleeding. I'm kind of hemmed in. It's alright, we'll get that under control. May have to do shoddy time here. Ooh, where did they even come from? Oh, I'm out of bullets and hemmed in. Oh, I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Let's book out the door. Woo. Holy cow. Health is low. Quit calling in your minions. Alright. Make sure we're not going to get back attacked. Holy cow. Alright, she screamed and nobody's coming. Yeah. We'll search the nurse's hind end here. Wow. Health is not great. See if we can eat some good food and get healing up. Do I? Yeah, oh, I have med kits. Let's just do a med kit. There we go. Woo! That's as close as I want to come to die. Have I died? Death 0. Yeah. Holy cow. That's just as close as I want to come to dying. Oh, we have another glowy guy. Sure we're not getting back attacked here. A little paranoid now. Oh, he's slow anyway. Holy cow. See if we can kite them all outside. I'd rather fight outside than getting stuck in the building. Some action. Oh, shush. Shut off our light. Okay, how did that last shot miss? Alright. Seems to be every time I leave the building we get spawned back. Turn on our light. Alright. I was trying to stealth her. I probably should have used my bow. To be honest, I hardly ever use the bow in this mod, so I really wasn't even thinking about it. Alright, keep that shoddy fully loaded. Hopefully all the really bad sword are out of here. Now Rock tells me she can tell the difference where the panels are going to fall out or not. Personally, I find if you just haul butt across them, you're usually okay. Alright, here's a really good room. May not open the doggone safes at this time since I was a bonehead and left my picks at home. But this is kind of the secret hidden loot room up here. I think there's also a chemi. Ooh, very nice. Also think there's a chemi station up here. Ooh, very nice. Good loot. Nice, good sniper rifle. And what else could there? Is there a workbench up here? I don't know. We'll look around in a minute. Meh. Yes. I like it. And a hammer. Hammer I'll take. Alright. Ooh, that's a special workbench. Let's see, we're just going to scrap that. Let's see which one that is. I think it's armor. Does it say? Oh, clothing. Yeah, I believe that's armor workbench. Got some toilets on the ceiling here. A couple of dukes. More toilet guns. So basically, early game in this, guys, you're going to be looting, selling to the trader. We have the room. We'll pick these up and I'll scrap them. And building yourself up and getting ready for a build. Whew, that was pretty doggone exciting. Alright, let's get our shoddy back out. In case we've had some more spawn back. Alright, I think we'll just do a little cruise around town here now that we've had some excitement. Yeah, that's just as close as I want to come to getting killed. There's a shotgun messiah. Ooh. That is a crack old book. Let's see. Sort some stuff out here. That isn't as good as we have. Let's try wearing that. Yeah, that's definitely better. Mask is good to sell. An extra bow. That's a better bow than what we have. The skirt we can scrap. One rock we don't need. Let's go ahead and install this HD motor. Even though it's a lower rank, it will be faster. Go ahead and refill that baby up. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. Put him there. Scrap. And we got loot to sell. I love those Remington 8s, but we don't really have. Let's scrap that. We don't. Really kind of waiting for a better quality one. Scrap. Alright, let's go hit this guy up. We'll finish the vid here. I won't get through this entire POI before the end of the video, but it's basically pretty straightforward. There is a possibility of hidden loot on the roof here. Keep that in mind for yourselves. I'll be checking that in a moment. Looks like we have a Larry over here. Let's try stealthiness with the bow. Now, in vanilla, this is one of my favorite bows. Or is my favorite bow, I should say. Ooh, we have a dog. Shouldn't be sleeping, bro. Where did she get to? She's off and creeping. Oh, there's the timer. Alright. Shush. Let's go through and we'll kill all the guys, and that'll be the end of the vid. Hello, girl. Whew, don't like getting hemmed in. do not like it. I got her, got the naughty nurse, and we got a punk. Yay! Alright guys, if you enjoyed the vid, give me a big fat thumbs up. If you hate everything about life, give me a big fat thumbs down. If you're new to the channel and like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Alright, next vid, I will loot this off camera. It's just bookshelves, guys. If I find something totally amazing, I'll put it at the end of the vid here. But next vid, we're going to continue checking this town out. Unfortunately, I'm not quite ready to build because I don't have enough stuff. I'm trying to loot up and buy enough stuff to get the build going. And I'm out scouting, looking for a location. Alright guys, till next time, like a boss, out. Alright guys, thought I'd bring you back in, just show you my inventory. These are the magazines and schematics I've just found. All these schematics that I have not read will just get scrapped out, and I'm going to read all the magazines. Alright, till next time, boss out.